Now to Exuma, where educators continue to promote a unique learning experience for students. This morning, we are hearing from key players in the public school system on that island. Here's Charles Fisher.
Exuma consists of a chain of island keys, settlements, which are miles apart. 15 schools, inclusive of 3 keys, create somewhat of a problem when it comes to education. Pamela Gott is the district superintendent.
We have a very unique district. We have 3 lower primary schools. They range from 1 to 3. 2 of them have a preschool unit attached. So that's lower level. Then we have upper primary. We have 2 upper primary schools, 4, 5, and 6. We have 3 full primary schools. One of them is in the far east, Williamstown, 15 students ranging from grade 1 to 6, 2 teachers. So when I speak to equity, I'm talking about the students who have to share their teacher with other levels, having the same expectation placed on them as students who have 1 teacher per grade. That in itself is a challenge.
Then there is a situation where teachers shy away from teaching on the keys.
For the keys, the challenge is not only because they don't want to come, but the population size presents a challenge for the ministry. They are all comprehensive for all age schools, and the most populated one would be Black Point with 35 students, ranging from 1 to 12. And so it's impractical and impossible to have a teacher per grade, so it's a multi-grade teaching situation.
Hurricane Dorian affected the islands of Grand Bahama and Abaco, resulting in some of those teachers from those islands having to be relocated to Exuma.
We didn't have an influx of teachers. We had teachers fill vacancies that would have probably not been filled had not the tragedy happened in Abaco. So it was unfortunate for them, but we kind of benefited from it, if that's the right term I should use. And the students came in, I think, before December we had up to 70. Through Ellen Coakley and Georgetown Prime, we had the bulk of them. I think since then, some of them have returned. The Grand Bahama ones particularly returned. We still have a few Abaconians here, and we are thankful for corporate Exuma and other private sponsors who really assisted us with those students. Each child received breakfast and lunch that's sponsored, and during the Christmas time, each one of them received up to 4 gifts.
Principal at Ellen Coakley getting the bulk of those students and teachers.
So far, they have been performing very well. They've been performing very well. In fact, quite a few of them attained a GPA of a 2.5 or even better, despite going through the catastrophic memories of what happened in Abaco and Grand Bahama. They were able to pull through.
Teachers adjusting as well?
Yes, in fact, we have a few teachers here from those islands, and as a result, those persons, we welcome them in with open arms, and we want them to stay, in fact.
For the morning edition, I'm Charles Fisher.